warming just a hoax? What if the Earth is actually getting cooler? And if climate has always been changing, what's the big deal? There are a lot of myths and misinformation out there about climate change. While it can be a heated and politically charged topic in some regions, the reality is that the climate crisis is rooted in hard evidence that scientists have been collecting for decades. Hello, I am Urvashi Kapoor, and today I shall be debunking widespread myths and misconceptions about climate change. Let's get started. Myth 1. Climate change has always happened, so we should not worry about it. While Earth's climate has fluctuated throughout history, it has been relatively stable since the last ice age, which has supported human civilization. However, the stability is now under threat. The Earth is heating up at the fastest rate in at least 2000 years, currently about 1.2 degrees Celsius warmer than pre-industrial times. The past decade has been the warmest on record, with 2023 breaking global temperature records. Additionally, ocean temperatures, sea levels, and greenhouse gas concentrations are rising rapidly, while sea ice and glaciers are melting at alarming rates. Myth 2. A couple of degrees of warming is not that big of a deal. Actually, small temperature rises can throw the world's delicate ecosystems into disarray, with dire implications for humans and other living things. The Paris Agreement on climate change aims to limit average global temperature rise to well below 2 degrees Celsius and preferably to 1.5 degrees Celsius since pre-industrial times. Even that half a degree swing could make a massive difference. The IPCC found that at 2 degrees Celsius of warming, more than 2 billion people would regularly be exposed to extreme heat than they would at 1.5 degrees Celsius. Myth 3. Animals will easily adapt to climate change. While Darwin's theory of adaptation is valid, not all species can keep up with rapid climate change. Some plants and animals are adapting, but many are struggling. With the pace of climate change accelerating, many species cannot adapt quickly enough. Additionally, habitat destruction from roads, cities, and dams makes moving to new areas challenging. For those unable to move or adapt, survival becomes increasingly uncertain. Myth 4. Heat waves and wildfires have nothing to do with climate change. Climate change is increasing the frequency and intensity of extreme weather, including heat waves and wildfires. Rising temperatures and drier conditions provide more fuel for wildfires, causing them to spread faster and last longer. Heat waves have become more severe since the 1950s, and climate change is a key driver of these extremes. Wildfires also damage ecosystems and pollute air and water. Myth 5. It is too late to avert a climate catastrophe, so we might as well keep burning fossil fuels. While the situation is serious, there is still a chance to limit the worst effects of climate change. UNEP's emissions gap report suggests that cutting greenhouse gas emissions by 42% by 2023 could keep global temperature rise to 15 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. To achieve this, we need to reduce emissions by 22 billion tons annually in the next 7 years. Though challenging, increasing investment in low-carbon technologies and focusing on sustainable practices in transport, agriculture, and forestry can help us reach this goal. Thanks for watching. Stay informed, take action, and let's work together to tackle climate change. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Thank you.